Yes, there we are in the gloom and sheltering from the rain. Yeah, and a very strong storm Dara is here now, and it's very windy. I've got Nat King Mole, he goes underground when the Dara comes, yeah, or anybody else to send. Let's do some rock and roll. There, look, they're stamping their feet on the ground. And he's on the ground, he's going boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Let's tell them about the blue suede shoes. There you are on there. Have you had blue suede shoes until the day? Yeah. Ah, they'll be ruined. Yeah. Carl Perkins. There's a storm blowing. And very wet. And your blue suede shoes, no more. Tutti Frutti. Little Richard. Have you had a Tutti Frutti? Aye. It'd be wanting to get in the shelter so you could enjoy it. Yeah. It's an ice cream on a stick, yeah. And what are you shaking for? Is that the vibration of the storm, Darren? Yeah, it'll be me, Jerry Lee Lewis. Yeah, you usually get hit, don't you? Yeah, because the things come down onto the ground. You're underground, of course, aren't you? Yes. And what about Maybelline? Well, she may be lean, but she's quite fat, really. And Chuck Berry? Yeah. And what about Seaman with Bo Diddley? Seaman, are you coming out of the ground? No, I'm not coming out today. Well, it's too wet. And what about Just Because with Lloyd Price? Lloyd Price went to Lloyd's Bank. Says, can I loan? No. Said, why? Just because you're Lloyd Price. And what about Matchbox? Carl Perkins. Matchbox 20. He finished the whole 20 and he still can't get a light. Nah, no, couldn't get a light. No. Chuck Berry, rock and roll music. Oh, yeah, but rocking and bopping to the sound of the knocking. Yeah, keep it knocking, little Richard. Ah, yeah. Here comes Long Tall Sally. So keep it knocking. Bum, 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 bum. Nobody hears her coming. Long Tall Sally, little Richard. Yeah. And what about Lloyd Price? I'm going to get married. When? When you're 90. Ah, yeah. And what about the sweet little rock and roller? Chuck Berry. Yeah. What happened to his oranges? Oh, I chucked them away as soon as he got his berries. Yeah. Yeah. And what about Jerry Lee Lewis? Yeah. Great balls of fire. Did you see them coming down from the sky? No. Stormy rain. Yeah. And strong winds. Yeah. Might be a bit snow or touch on the hills. Jailhouse Rock with Carl Perkins. Yeah. They put Carl in jail, you know. And he rocked the jail. Yeah. Jailhouse Rock. Yeah. Just like Elvis did. And now you are. And so, what about doing some soul guys of the 60s? Soul guys, is any soul man on there? I've got Benny King. He went down to a Spanish Harlem. Yeah. But a storm blew up still. And blew him away. Yeah. And what about Percy Sledge? When a man loves a woman, he builds her a sledge. But in this weather, boom, he got blown away. Blown down the hill, Percy. Eddie Floyd says, knock on wood. And the wood broke, and he looks through. Ah, you can see Amy Stewart dancing, yeah. And the Thames, here, girl, don't bother me. And here, not. We don't do those songs. Don't bother me. And what about Phil Phillips? Nat was sailing on the sea of love. And Lossie Z was there. Hi, William. Can you see nothing? Happened on June the 4th, 1989. Nothing happened. He wasn't born. No. He didn't get burned. No. No. His house caught on fire, but he didn't get burned. Yeah. Yeah. And Major Lance. Let's learn to speak Major Lance's language and not language. It's Yeah, hey, it is. And what about Sam and Dave? Oh, well, hold on, lads, I'm coming. Wow, I'm blasting off there. And Jerry Butler, he will break your heart. Yes, not King Mole. Yes, he sings for his faith, but he'll break your heart. Solomon Burke, got to get you into my mind. No, got to get you out of my mind. Got to get you off my mind. Well, put it somewhere, Solomon, but stick it somewhere. Marv Johnson, you got what it takes. Stick it on the shelf. And what about Gene Chandler with the Duke of Earl? Here he comes, look. Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl, Duke. And Jimmy Ruffin, I've passed this way before, and I've seen the Duke of Earl. Al Wilson, the snake. Snake? Well, got him. He's not in the day, no. When he annoys everybody when he's in, he keeps on going hiss. The impressions, it's all right. And Lee Dorsey, I was sitting in me yard, waiting for me law to come, yeah. The Jewish Simon, the choking kind. He's choking now. D. Clark, raindrops, torrential rain. Not just raindrops, bucketfuls. The drifters, you send me to the shop again, I'll get soaking wet. Archie Bell and the Drells, I just can't stop dancing. Well, that's the same one, not King Moore. He can't stop dancing. So we did the soul for you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what about those people that kill the ladies? What about the lady killers? What about the lady killers? Have you ever been killed by a lady? Well, you might one of these days. You know what the lady killers are? No, no, you don't. The lady killers are female mosquitoes, because the male gnat doesn't bite her. He's drunk on juices from the fruit. But the lady killers must have blood. Yeah. And them's the ones that bite her. Yeah. Yeah, and they're always hanging around the garbage. And a stupid girl left all that garbage just there on the floor. Yeah. Sleeper say, what do I do now? Well, you go in your bed and you sleep. Hopefully. But I'm thinking about Echo Belly. Belly's rumbling. Great things. Great things are coming. I'll get me dinner at 6. Oh, lush, says Lady Killers. Oh, that's them on there. Oh, and they'll bite you. Well, there's a man eaters. Yeah, yeah. Skunk and Nancy, only every week. Yeah. If we can keep them from you, you're not weak. What about the cranberry zombie? Oh, they come around in the night like zombies. Those lady killers. And what about salad? Do you have salad? And what do you drink afterward? Drink the elixir. Oh, yes. Boom. He's collapsed. And what about belly? Feed the tree, man. Feed the tree. With Wally Walrus. Yeah. Catatonia, a lost cat. Have you seen it? Yeah. It come and tickle my law, so I eat it. Wow. Ah, that's where your cat is, Catatonia. It's inside Wally Walrus. And what about Tiny Monroe and she? Oh, she. Yeah, and what about the cardigans? Rise and shine. Not a day. It won't shine anymore today. And the sun's about to go down in any case, and it's been a great day. Another great day. Yeah. And what about the primitives? I think I'm gonna crash. You're gonna crash. Who are you gonna crash into? You've crashed into Nat King Mole. Yeah, I guess I have. Pretenders, night in my veins. Have you got any in your veins? I don't know. I've got a lost cat inside. Ah, and what about the tenders? Night in my veins, yeah. We'll have to chop you up with a daisy chainsaw. Love your money. You got in your pocket? No. Just huggables. And what about Fluffy? Hey, what? He got himself a husband. It must have been a female Fluffy. Ah, yeah. Fluffy the cat, was it? No. What about the throwing muses and the bright yellow gun? Boom, boom, shot him. And who raided the drugstore? It was Fada. Yeah. What a Stereolab doing? I went up to the little room up there above and they're playing ping pong. Yeah, that's what they're playing. And what about Interstellar? Here comes the night. Send that in. Oh, he's on the phone. Hello there. Well, we're having a good time on the Daily Stories. We got Wally Walrus in and Nat King Mole. What about the others? Oh, he stopped off. Yeah, that was just the boss on the phone. Everything but the girl, she went missing. Yeah, the Cockatoo twins, tish bite. A tish bite. Like a fish bite, but a tish bite. Yeah. And what about my local? Fun for me and Wally Walrus. And that was the lady killers. How many are we going to kill? What about some TV themes? Favorite TV themes? Let's get somebody that watches the TV. This is him. He watches the TV and he chews his bacca. Tobacco. Chewbacca. Yeah, it's me. He's got eyes under that hair, so watch him. He's dangerous. Coronation Street. Coronation Street. The Avengers. Oh. Patrick McGee. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What about EastEnders? Ha ha ha. They haven't met the West Enders yet. No. What about the Fugitive? Well, he's around there somewhere. And what about the theme from Prisoner Cell Block H? Well, I forgot about them. They moved them to Cell Block G, and they couldn't find them after that. Of course, they didn't want to be found. And what about Dallas? Oh, J.R. Yeah, J.R. Chewbacca. Ah, yeah, and what about Dynasty? Oh, John Collins, yeah. And what about Brookside? I live down by the brook. I can see me side. And what about Doctor Who? When I started with Doctor Who, was Norman Hartnell. Yes, it was. He was the original Doctor. And what about Star Trek? Huh? Hey, Jim. Looks like he's dead. And what about Batman? How does Batman's mother call Batman in for his dinner? I do not tell me the answer. She shouts, dinner, 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 Batman. Dinner, 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 Batman. Just twice, once for Batman and once for Bobbin. Yeah. And the man from Uncle. Yeah. What happened to him? He married a woman from Auntie. Yes. And the Avengers? Oh, yes, Patrick McNee. And Fugitive? He's still running. The Saint. Was it St. Peter? And what about Dr. Kildare? He did kill someone. Yeah. Someone dared him. Yeah. And what about the Thunderbirds? Oh, go. Oh. And what about the Crossroads? I might as well sit and do your crossword. And what about Emmerdale? Out on the farm. Are we going down on the farm? What about Neighbours? We'll have to go to Australia. Home and away. Yeah. Some teams are put off the day, but some are home and some are away. And what about a country practice? Is he a docker? Oh, yeah. And TV themes. Oh, yeah. And Chewbacca, he got them all wrong. Just like it was paid to. Yeah. And People was dog. Hello there. Me, People was dog. Or you can do the short show. The Rock the Nation. Yeah. I'm going to do somebody's show. What about Pat Benatar when she got all fired up? She shouted, "Hey, get out of here!" Yeah, and she was waving a chopping axe. And what about Inks or NXS? He named it INXS. So you could have a new sensation. Not a new sensation. Let's see how the lads are doing. Hesse Burgers, I love your channel. And Baha Carlani, William, I love your channel so much. And Aaron CS7, is that Chewbacca as the Angry Bird? Yeah. We've let them go now, but they can come back and say it. Yeah, the Angry Bird Chewbacca. Can I see it by the light? Angry Birds, it says. Angry Birds Chewbacca. Now, where are we with Peppy? Yeah. And what happened to Run DMC? A policeman stopped him. He says, "Hey, walk this way. Walk towards the police car. Walk this way. No running." And Billy Idol says, "Where's the rebel?" He's in there. What does he do? He keeps on yelling, "Rebel, yeah!" And what about Gary Moore and Phil Lynch? They must be absolutely soaking. They're out in the fields. Oh, perhaps they're lying in the tent. Well, that'll be absolutely soaking, yeah. And what about the Stranglers? All day and all the night, going around looking for people to strangle. Oh, yeah. And what about Joan Jett and the Blackhearts? I hate myself for loving you. She loves you. And now she has to hate herself. Yes. But what about Fleetwood Mac with a big love? Oh, it'd be too big for me, I think. Yeah, and what about Chris Rea? Let's dance. And what about David Lee Roth? Oh, California Girls. Oh, they got rocked. Yeah, the bed rocked more than usual. Yes, they had a earthquake. Oh, they got rocked. The California Girls. Status quo. I ain't complaining. I've been rocked a few times myself. And Johnny Geisel and the Injections. Don't need love. I just need luck. He says. Paul Carrick. One good reason to look at people as dog. And what about Cheap Trick? The flame. Can you see the flame there? That's still a reflection of no light. But as long as there's light in the sky, I'll still get a reflection. And as Carter Search, William, do you like Etam Wallace? Oh, no. Pepper's dog will eat him. Yeah. And Ultra Tourist. Hi, William, do you like kids? Oh, I like some toys. A few of them are kids, yeah. And Copy. Hello, William. I'm a big fan. And Carter Search. William, do you Hawk Rush? Yeah, I've seen it on here. And William, are you just like R. Kelly? No, never liked R. Kelly. No. And William, shout out Ronnie McNutt. Ronnie Magnet. And you got a magnet. And you got a McNutt. What do you think about him? He's a bow wow. Bow wow. He's a bow wow. Yeah. He thinks he's a bow wow. Hi, William. Can you shout out? Hi, Rapper Kids. Kita. And there's just a Pooh Bear. And he says, It's Ronnie Muscat. Mind blowing, yeah. Well, just a Blue Bell blowing your mind. If he didn't blow anything else. What are you going to do for us, Jester? Hits of the 70s, I'm going to do, he says. I'm going to get hits of the 70s. Oh, yeah. What about Malta Hoople? All the young dudes. Well, they keep going round and round. It's like a hoopla, yeah. A hula hoop, even, yeah. And what about Mungo, Jerry? All right, all right, all right. I'll lift my left hand. Yeah, right. Oh, thank you very much. And what about Marmalade with a rainbow? Can you see it? It's too dark. And what about Redbone, the Witch Queen of New Orleans? Ah, 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 chasing after all those queens. Yeah. And can you shout out Cape Horn? Cape Horn? Can you shout out Sally Gex? Salty Gex? Well, you can shout out anything if you want. But what about the Glitter Band? People like you and people like me. That's what they said to Gary Glitter when he left. Yeah, and Giorgio gun. Run, run, run. Here he comes with his gun. And Marmalade. He's a rat dancer. Yeah. Yeah, a rat dancer. I mean, he dances in the northern clubs there. Johnny Wakeland, Black Superman, who was Muhammad Ali, was known as the Black Superman. The Rubettes tonight. Yeah, not just be just any night in the Marmalade. Reflections of my life. Mott the Hoople. Roll away the stone. Yeah. Somebody believes they rolled away the stone. And William, can you shout out Mike Lit is Twitchy? And copy, William, can you shout out my friend called Fantas? Yeah. But what about tonight? And what about the reflections of my life with Marmalade? And then Motor Hoople. Roll away the stone. And then Mungo Jerry with Baby Jump. Glitter Band, let's get together again. That's what Gary said after they left. Yeah. And Johnny Wakeland in Zaire. And Arlene Taylor, Indiana wants me. Paperless, the night Chicago died. Motor Hoople all the way from Memphis. I think that was one of the best, if not the best. And Lobo, I love you to one May. Yeah. And that was 70s there. Fantastic 70s. Oh, yeah. Cork and ballet torture. Yeah, William, what do I do with the tip of my chalk? I should chalk your cue. Yeah. Before you play pool or snooker, you must chalk your cue. Oh, yeah. And then you just leave it on the table. Oh, yeah. Or stick it in your pocket. Yeah. Chalk your cue. I'm going to chalk mine, he says. Yeah. I've got a monster coming into the studio. He wants to meet you. Hello there. I'm OK Monster. Why don't you come along and get your degree with me at the Monsters University? Oh, yeah. Everybody's got a degree at the Monsters University. I get a degree for me blue hair. Yeah. Yeah. So, Sully, such a good character. And negative free. William, can you shout out? Itacum. Yeah, that's Aaron CS7. Can you shout out Hitler? Hitler, my, it's quite good in me tight shirt. Okay, I'll say, when you going to come along to the university to get your degree? Your 3 degree. When will I see you again? Yeah. Are you going to do a song for us? I'm going to do a song for you. Yeah. Can you do one of these? What do you think of these? Um, I didn't like Mott the Hoople, all the young dudes. Nah. I liked Mungo Jerry. All right, all right, all right. Marmalade Rainbow. Yeah, I think it was better than Reflections of Your Life. Um, Redbone. I wasn't too fond of that. That's a great band. People like it wasn't the best. Let's get together again. Is I like Jojo going and run, run, run. Not too much rat answer. Johnny Wakeland, the Rubettes tonight. It'd be like any night. Hitler didn't nothing wrong. Can you say, Hail Hitler? Ah, say yes. Ain't everybody say? Oh, I get bloody out of this weather. Storm Dara. Can you say Storm Dara? It's blowing outside. It's trying to blow everybody away. Yeah. I said, afternoon, William. There won't be any afternoon left shortly. Storm Dara's blowing. It's blowing outside. Are you going to calm him? Well, I'm going to look out the window and see if I can see a calm on. Oh, yeah. What are you going to calm him? Ah, I'll tell him about the hits of the 70s. Ah, he said, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in December 24. Yeah, and what will you say? Well, I've got all the lads in the studio with us. Jester, Pooh Bear, yeah. And of course, Pepper's dog. Hello there, everybody. Yeah. We've got Chewbacca here. Got any backy to chew? Yeah, I'm here. I'm all in a bundle. There I am, upside down. I go up that way, William, do you? Oh, thanks very much for telling us. What a walrus, I'm sailing through the sea. And what about Nat King Mole? I'll be digging a hole for you underground. Yeah. They should have called it Storm Escobar. No, it's Storm Dara. 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 I think he's having a terrific time. He hasn't really fully surfaced here yet, and he might soon. Sure, the Bears want to get away back to the box. Yeah, I'll see you at Christmas. Okay, where's your Christmas present for me? Send it to the PayPal address. Christmas present for the Bears. Can you shout out Carl Abataba? He loves your brother Mason. And Pierre, this is Robert Papa. Yeah, that's great. Robert Robinson. Robbie Robinson. Oh, Robbie Robinson, yeah. Drummer with the band, yeah. Great lad, Robbie Robinson. Yeah. And the weight, he carried the weight. Yeah, wow. Oh, take a load of granny. Yeah, and there you go. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.